The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 guys 9. Fuck you thought this would. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9 9. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 guys 9. Fuck you thought this would. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9 9. Fuck you thought this was.
What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back up in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Come through, come through. I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a few days. I know I'm a little bit late. Just a little bit. I'm just a little bit late. I had to roll and things, and I had to get a little work done, and then I messed around and I ended up falling asleep and taking me a nap. And my nap was a little bit too long. Well, it was a little bit longer than what I expected. I am still trying to wake up from said nap. I think I'm straight, but hey, we're here now. We're going to have a great show. Shout out to everybody in the room. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Salute, man. What it do, cuz? What it do, man? Y'all make sure I go follow my bro, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, Brittany Allen Babes, Badass? Y'all make sure I go follow her. Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? And thank you so much for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Y'all make sure I go follow her and run her backup page up as well. Babes 2, I believe it's Babes 2. What's up, the real Dion NYC? Let's go. At work listening. Yes, I hope you have a great time at work. A shout out to you for coming through. What's up, Miss Vavato? Hey Shamar, Ahmad and chat. What's up, HBIC Room Shaker? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl HBIC Room Shaker. She got a couple pages, but if you type her name in, you'll see both. What's up, Miss Doris? Salute Shamar and chatters. Yes, what's up? How are you doing? It's great to see you, love. I saw you a little bit earlier when I was free. I don't know where we passed ways at. I saw Miss Doris somewhere in the streets. I think it was over there at Cam's. I saw some of y'all in the street somewhere. Yes, how everybody doing? What's up, Peanuts, Mimi? Hey, Shamar and chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? So, yes, y'all. It's a lot of shit going on. It's so much going on. Y'all come on in and hit the like button. I'm going to go on and like. Some people may say, well, Shamar, it's a lot going on. You trying to wake up and shit. Why you going to go on and keep on smoking? Well, it is what it is. I already smoked earlier after I woke up from my nap. So, I'm just going to go on and relight and everything. And we're going to continue the show. So, y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane because she's my main thing. And she makes me feel all right. She makes my heart singing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes at no surprise. Y'all already know I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular TV of choice in which I do be partaking in. If you on Mary Jane like me, yes, at Cam's house. If you be on Mary Jane like me, you should already have yours rolled up. Because if y'all see, I came in here. That's why I try to tell y'all I'm a little bit late because I am rolling during that time. You should already have your ish rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a shot glass, a bottle, whatever type of extracurricular activity, liquor, beverage wise that you want to get. You're not going to get you some gummies. I'm about to take the gummies out of it because I'm getting tired of saying gummies. So I may take the gummies part out of my intro for future references. But anyway, I'm gonna say it maybe one more time for the road. If not, going to get you a bottle of water, a glass of water, and we're gonna turn up on our hoe tonight. So let's light Mary Jane. What's up, Mr. Netta Taylor? Hey, Shamar Monster Chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? It's great to see you. It's great to see y'all. Yeah, so how do I even try to start off with telling y'all everything, man? I'm gonna give y'all a little quick synopsis. Is that the word? I think I don't know. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna give y'all a little quick synopsis of everything that's going on. Okay. So if y'all didn't know, Cam talked too much. He had a Vegas trip planned. Whoop de whoop happened, and he was going to meet up with another like different people, another group in the B sector, but different stuff happened. Whoop de whoop de whoop. So he just did his own thing with his own people, but he had already planned on going to Vegas anyway, right? But anyway, so Cam Star had he had a this Vegas trip. I'm pretty sure y'all been heard about it. And Queen went with him and VS Icon. They went up there, at first, VS, she made it to the airport first. Well, she made it to the Las Vegas first. And then she was there for a minute. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She had some complications and stuff. I'm running past this part. I'm just trying to tell y'all the basics before we get to the other stuff. So, she had everything going on. She had some issues with the hotel and different stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So Cam finally makes it there. And then listen, y'all, I'm just be real with you. If y'all are familiar with Cam and VS Bun or YouTube shit and different stuff and how they came together and how they became cool with each other. I don't know. It was just when they was on live and shit, they was recording each other, meeting each other for the first time. I was like, oh snap, you just get that happy feeling when you be seeing people that fuck with each other meet for the first time. I don't know. I don't know. You just get there like, oh, look at them, and it really seemed genuine and stuff. And they began to vibe and stuff, and they was having their little 1-2. They was having their little vibes and stuff, and then they was out and about in Las Vegas, parlaying and doing what they do, doing content and stuff. And I was like, they having a good time. Listen, when I say they was having a good time, in my opinion, I didn't know how they was gonna. I know people like one way on live and stuff, but to know that they had that connection in person and stuff, right? Even though it was a lot of other shit going on, it was like they was enjoying themselves, right? How you ask if that's the word then said? Just say it before anybody. Y'all, they be doing what I'm talking about. Somebody elaborate storyline with lies mingled within. Lord have mercy, Miss Doris. Listen, there's a lot going on. Somebody that y'all gonna either know what I'm talking about, or they'll write it down in the chat like, Shamar, you may have meant to say this. That may be the word. It's one of them. Poor Cam. Listen, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. I gotta break it down. I gotta give y'all a little quick story on how we got here, so we can talk about it. I just saw him, Queen88, on the revolving camera. I don't know, she has that ish all on her. We got it. It's a lot going on, y'all. Miss Lovato, it's a lot going on. I'm gonna ask y'all a few questions, and we gonna talk about it. I know Dion been in the tune on. Hopefully, about time we get through telling the story and stuff, she may be able to give her little one too about the situation. Baby, listen, I ain't gonna give my opinion yet, because I don't want to seem biased or nothing. So they vibing now, whoop, 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 they having a good time. Time went on, like, oh, okay, everything good. But then you start wondering, okay, where Queen at? Where Queen? Like, okay, I'm y'all having a good time. I'm enjoying seeing y'all vibe with each other, whoopty whoopty whoop. Where Queen at now? Because we know Queen's supposed to be on her way. I want to see how Queen intermesh with everything that's going on. I want to see how Queen88. Now, we already know Queen88. If y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know. Queen88 gonna turn up. Queen88 she gonna have a good time, and she gonna throw that ass. Shout out to all the ass throwers. Let me do this real quick, cause y'all know we appreciate the ass throwers over here. Shout out to all the ass throwers. I love me a good ass shaking. I don't know about nobody else. I love me a good ass shaking. Let me put this up here real quick. I need to get some more. I just love me a good listen. I just love me a good little clap down. A little clap down never hurt nobody. What's up, everybody coming in? What's up, y'all? A little clap down ain't never hurt nobody. Listen, I just love me, a little clap down there now and then. Shout out to Queen88. I was ready to see some clap down going on in Vegas. That I was. And then we know that VS and Queen88 done had some tension and stuff with past stuff and different things, and VS interviewing her the captain. He done came over here and stuff. Queen88's one of her baby daddies and stuff. It's been a lot of stuff going on. There's been some scratching and stuff. So, but everybody, they wasn't on that and stuff. Everybody was on good vibes and stuff, it seemed like. And then the one time, because I didn't get to see a lot, it was too much going on. But then I seen that Queen88 and Cam and VS, they had finally linked up and stuff, and they was chilling and vibing. I was like, oh, okay, this should be interesting. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I thought everything was good. When I say shit jumped off and got deep fast, shit jumped out. Shit jumped up and got deep fast. I was thinking, listen, they was gonna at least get to chill each other for about 2 to 3 functions or something, maybe 2 to 3 dinners or something. Now everything was good. It was something like, when VS and Cam was with each other. During that night, come to find out, VS was in her room. She said she was tired of stuff. She was laying down. She had been there for a minute. Like I said, the real Dion. I'm about to read some of y'all comments. What's up, everybody coming in? Y'all hit the like button. VS, like I said, she had got there. She said she was hungry and stuff, and she was having complications and shit with her hotel room and stuff. And she was tired, and they had been walking the strip, and she was laying down. So Queen88 and Cam, they went up to a VS room to meet and stuff because I think VS was running to that room. Listen, VS was saying, she was tired and things. Her feet were hurting, etc., etc. Was that their first time meeting up? Queen88 and Cam done met up and had a good time and shit before, but that was VS first time meeting both of them. What's up, everybody? So during the time that they went to the room, Queen88, from her standpoint, she said she was making a joke. When VS Icon, when she interviewed the captain, which is Queen88, one of her baby daddies, he had said that her pussy lips was hanging, and that she she had some loose pussy lips and things, and her pussy lips probably set out, however he described the things. And Queen88 said she, to break the ice and to relieve the tension, she said that she, pulled up down the stuff and said, ABS, look at my pussy. Lord, let me try to say something a little less vocal. She said, VS, hey, here my coochie go. I just got it waxed the other day. Here go my kitty cat. You can look and you tell me if you see some pussy lips hanging. Yeah, hey, listen, somebody right now don't say that Shamar on being very vulgar in this bitch. Somebody gonna say Shamar lying. I'm telling y'all the truth of what I done seen and what I know from everybody's standpoint. She said that she pulled it down, and they Queen88 she don't wear panties and nothing. I can't remember she had on a dress or what, but anyway, however it was, she showed a kunai, and she was showing that it don't that my pussy lips don't hang whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But VS Icon said that she just turned away because it was it was a lot for her and stuff at that time, and things like that. And during that time, Queen88, she was trying to break the ice and things. She said she was trying to get VS to get up and go out and into the Vegas street. I think they was going to Fremont or so. She was trying to encourage her to get up and just go on and live or something. Then VS was like, nah, she tired and she hurting and stuff. And Queen88 said that VS said that Queen88 had rubbed on her pinky toe. Hold on. What's up, everybody? VS said that Queen88 had started rubbing and trying to pull on a pinky toe, and in some type of massaging or thrusting action, and it had bothered her. But 88 said that she was just trying to, provide comfort and just trying to help her out and provide love and tender care and stuff to her friend, just trying to convince her to come out. But VS was like, listen, after she just got her pussy, she just got a pussy show to her, after Queen done showed her pussy to her, and she done had to turn away from that. And after she coming over, rubbing on a pinky toe and stuff and pulling on a pinky toe, it caused VS to feel some type of way. from her standpoint. But like I said, Queen said she was just trying to break the ice, be funny and relieve tension and stuff. During that time, I believe they went out. They went on out. We saw them on the strip and stuff. I think VS had changed clothing and attire or so. Um, Things went on. The night went on and things. And Cam, he found himself at the casino. Cam talked too much. Found himself at the casino. Y'all already know Cam. He be traveling. He be on this shit, on his grown man shit. He be on his boss shit, and he been going to different casinos and playing roulette and stuff. What's up, TRW? Y'all make sure y'all follow her and follow everybody who make our pages I may have missed. Cam, so he been playing roulette and stuff lately, at the different casinos when he been traveling. So he had went to the casino before they went back to the hotel, and he had messed around and hit something. He had hit something. Congratulations. We don't know how much he hit. It wasn't disclosed. It was said numbers floating around. But he said on this live that he didn't really disclose the amount of money that he won, his winnings. Anyway, Cam won some money. He said after he won that money, he didn't want to have the ladies out too late. He was being a gentleman and everything about the situation. He didn't want to have the ladies out too late. He said, okay, we're going to go back to the hotel. We're going to go back to the hotel. Also during this time, it was said that Cam and VS had a conversation. VS said that she had talked to Cam. And then before Queen had got there, and they was like he was tired and stuff, or they both was tired. And then she said that they were just gonna stay in and stuff. But in my opinion, I viewed it like even if Cam was tired, like his sister, they call each other bros and sis. This is how I viewed it. I'm just telling this, give my little input right here, and I'm gonna go on. This is how I viewed it. I was like, okay, Queen, she just now getting in Vegas. I know they done turned up and stuff, and even though he may be tired, like his sister want to go out, he don't want her going out by herself. I'm pretty sure she'll be cool and stuff. We know how Queen88 is. I'm pretty sure she'll be cool. But still, like, he being a gentleman and everything, like, he just still gonna push himself to go on and go out, even though he been drinking and stuff. But that's how I viewed that situation. But, so that happened. The morning, they were supposed to be going to breakfast, having a breakfast with each other and different content creators. It ended up not happening. Queen88 and Cam went to breakfast. And they went to Ross to get them some bathing suits and different things like that. That's when VS started really feeling some type of way and about the situation, and that's when shit blew up and shit jumped off and got deep. She went live and she was expressing her feelings and different things, and it came up with she was mentioning how how can I say this? Well, Queen88 and Cam was in the same room, and it was alleged that different allegations and different things were happening during said time of them being together and staying together in the hotel room. Now, Queen88, she does have her own room. She did say that she got her own room at the hotel. And then Cam talked too much. He did say that although that they didn't really sleep a lot, Queen was in the room. Now, Queen did say that they didn't really sleep either in the room. That, she was just there just to change outfits and stuff like that. What she was saying, etc., etc. But she did have her own room. But VS said that she called the hotel to check under Queen88 name, and she didn't see no reservations under her name. I'm gonna throw that in there as well. But so yes, it was some allegations going on that they was messing around. Some stuff was going on. I said, listen, y'all, hear me. I need y'all to hear me. Shout out to Cam. Talk too much. I fuss with Cam. I said I don't believe this. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe the stuff that's coming out, the things that I'm hearing. I'm going to choose not to believe it. I'm going to keep my ear open. It's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my ear open. I'm going to look and see what's going on. I'm going to just be in the streets because I refuse to believe this. Queen88 and Cam, they got a good YouTube ship and a good friendship, a good sister, brother, relationship with one another. Like we done seen them partying, going out. I refuse to believe it. We're going to get to that in just a second, you guys. Lord have mercy. Miss Dora says, listen, bro, what benefits? Lord have mercy. So that happened, and VS was she was different things was going on, and she was saying that Well, she made an allegation of somebody doing drugs or going to see different drugs and stuff, and um, it may have been some other allegations, but shit, it's not something that I care about. I really want to talk about this one thing. It came out from Cam88 that she did not have her own room. Listen, now Queen88 she did her own live too, and then she did say that she was really staying with her mama Jean. I believe she called her a mama somebody. She said that she got a supporter, somebody that she fuck with named Mama Somebody, and that she was really staying with them. It's a lot. It's a lot out. It's a lot. It's a lot. And she said that what she was doing was she would just go back to the Mama Gina. Mama Gina. Okay, that's the name. Mama Gina house. She'd go to Mama Gina house, and then she really wasn't even there for about 4 or 5 hours, and then she'd just come back to meet them. That's what she said that was going on, but we got to keep in mind this was really kind of like a less than 24 hours thing with all three of them meeting once another. This would seem like it'd be it may have been 12 hours, less than 12 hours before shit jumped off and got deep. So that does kind of calculate. That would make sense if she was going back and forth, but that's out there. That's out there, y'all. Oh, there's so much going on. VS was saying that she felt like she was basically getting a play ran on her and stuff, or she was getting plotted on and different things was happening. She was feeling like they were playing with her and they were leaving her out, and she felt like that Cam he could have broke her off some of his winnings and stuff. Like if he was spending money, if he was allegedly spending money on Queen, going to Ross and going to breakfast and stuff, that Cam could have broke off her some money from his casino winnings. And then she was like they had left her out from the breakfast and stuff, and she felt some type of way about that as well. Now it was floating around in the streets that he did, they did invite her to the breakfast, but she said no. But I heard two different stories, so I'm just putting it out there that I don't know for a fact on that one. But Cam during that time he did try to go into VS chat, but I guess VS she was already feeling some type of way, so she did go on and tell her people to block Cam out the chat, and I don't know. I don't think she answered the phone calls or anything. If he tried to call after or get into some communication during that time, right? So it was a lot of stuff going on. I feel I'm gonna be real with y'all. VS, she was posting pictures and stuff of her feet and them being swollen and stuff. And hold on, shit, where my lighter go? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me read some of y'all comments before I keep going. Yes, Miss Doris, a situationship. That part, Doris 100. Friendship is forever, says woman. It's a lot coming out. I thought what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, girl. What I name my title? I think because I had two different options to name my title, but I think I went with this one. That's why I said what happened in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas. Now, what happened in Vegas? If those were her feet, Miss Doris, I don't know. I'm not. We saw the picture. Everything is all allegedly. Because it wasn't like a time or nothing. I don't know. We may be looking too deep off into it. It wasn't like, like a time or something in the photos to say August 25th or August 26th, 2024 or whatever. But, we're just giving our commentary, girl. Like, VS was posting her feed and she was saying different things. And how do I say this? It seems like, I don't want to say paranoia because I don't want to not acknowledge somebody's feelings. And she was saying different things about how she was hurting and how she felt some type of way and how the situation was affecting her and whoop and stuff like that. And at first I was like VS, like she definitely putting a 20 on the 10. Like she definitely putting a 20 on the 10. Like she got to be exaggerating. This just got to be for content, for view sake, etc., etc. I ain't gonna lie. I said all of that shit. But then after it continued on, I was like, dang, she may really feel like this, y'all. I'm being for real. I was like, I think she really do feel like this. And then given like different things and stuff that she said that she went through in the past and stuff, and with the situation with the Waffle House situation, not Waffle House. with the IHOP situation, with the you all know with the IHOP situation when she got into that altercation and stuff like that. And I don't think that this is I don't think that she done really met anybody online other than her birthday time, right? I don't think that she done met any content creators, to my knowledge, since that incident. So I started feeling like, okay, she really may feel like this. Like I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with everything that she's saying, like everything's still allegedly. But when it came to her feelings and how she was how she felt like um I don't know how to put it, but how she felt some type of way, I got where she was coming from. Or I gave her the benefit of the doubt or so, if that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be funny. Did she go out there broke because I heard she What's up, Manifest Reality? How are you doing, love? I ain't saw you in a while. I hope you've been doing great. I heard she say she hadn't ate nothing. Well, yeah, she had money, but the first time when she was saying she was hungry, when her and Cam went out, be right back, okay, bed, that she said that, when they started walking and stuff, that she wasn't hungry anymore. But they did eat some type of ribs or something when they had called Shakim and stuff, or went to the location that Shakim had sent them and stuff. They had ate some fried ribs in that hotel room. Her and Cam did. But she had money though, and her supporters tried to send her some money too. Her supporters sent her $500 to get a new hotel, but she refunded them. She said she wasn't broke. She made 4 G's a month for being in the military. Yeah, I don't think she was broke. Now, I don't agree that she should feel like Cam should have gave her some of his casino winnings. I don't agree with that. I didn't understand that part either. Now, I know sometimes you may go out. Like if I go out with my family or something, I don't know if it's a southern thing or whatever. Like if you win big, yeah, I may break you off or set or whoop de whoop de whoop. But that's not something that you just have to do. That's just, it's not something that you have to do. And Cam said in his defense too, he said that it was late night and stuff, so he hadn't really had a chance to do anything. Like even if he was going to do something for them, he haven't had a chance to. But also Cam said that Queen88 paid for her own bathing suit at Ross, and then he paid for his own stuff, and then Queen88 paid for the breakfast and stuff. But Queen said on her live that that Cam was cashing out on her basically. So listen, there's a lot of shit going on, y'all. So it was different stuff going on. And I don't know if y'all know, I didn't put this in here. Cam talk too much. You do have a girlfriend that he been out. I said he been out. That he been with for a very long time. She's real beautiful. Her name is Ashley Lynn. I may read y'all some of her community posts if y'all want to hear what she got to say about a lot of this stuff going on. Let's fast forward. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. I hope I done caught y'all up enough. It seems like 88 showed up. She became extremely paranoid. Miss Doris. She said she wasn't broke. Okay, I got that one. Okay. So now Queen88, she did say, shout out to you, Miss Doris, for saying that. She did say, because a lot of people was like, do they feel that VS was intimidated by Queen88 or whoop and things like that? And then they was like, well, VS won't Cam, and they was saying a lot of this stuff because she was like, well, Cam didn't do this for me, and then also she was like, hey, slide me some money underneath my hotel door, and then maybe we can have a conversation. So a lot of people was like, well, did she view Cam more than more than like a bro, or more than a YouTube ship brother, or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Like, did she have hidden feelings for Cam and stuff like that? And a lot of people was making that a lot of people was making that point because of those remarks, right? She felt like that after they left her. Yes, I seen bits and pieces. I'm going to replay the videos if they're still available. Yes, a lot of them is. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of different moving pieces. And that's why I said I brought up that IHOP situation and stuff too. So when you say that you feel that she was paranoid and stuff when Queen got there, I feel that she would be too. Now, when it comes to if she was like jealous or intimidated, I don't think that she would be. I don't think that she was intimidated by Queen, but I think it's mostly like that paranoia, that fight or flight stance or some shit, if that's what you want to call it. But I will say, I think I said this earlier. I don't think the Queen came there with that in those intentions. I think she came, just to party, just to have a good time. Y'all know how Queen is, be a vibe and stuff. Manifest, I'm doing good. She definitely ran it up. Yeah, she did. Now I'm not gonna say what's up, Life of Trisha Stevens. What's up, Walker 42? Y'all make sure I follow her too. Now I'm not gonna say that everything wasn't for content purposes, because I'm pretty sure, hey, run her shit up. Yeah, it is what it is, right? I'm pretty sure some of it was for content, but I think it was kind of real though. Like, even if it was a 20 on the 10, I think she really felt that way. What else? What else? What else? If I miss something, y'all can talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna go back and read y'all comments, but I'm just gonna continue on. So, y'all, all of that happened. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Cam went live. Well, no, let's back up. Queen88, she was live. VS had just got off live earlier. Then Queen88, she was live. But she was still live a little bit after VS had finished her live. She was popping her shit and she was like, hey, Cam, if you don't have my back, if you don't come out here and say nothing, if you don't dog this bitch, if you don't, come out here and tell the truth, I'm gonna air it out at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever time it was. I'm gonna air this shit out. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna do a tell all, etc., etc. Queen88 was like, Cam, you got to this time and she was popping her shit because her and VS had got the scratch and there's some things that happened as well. Let me backtrack. Y'all know when I was saying how VS was saying that they had sexual relationships, and she was saying how they stayed in a hotel and different things like that. They was over there on Mysterious, the good pussy. They was over there on Mysterious live, her and Queen88, and they was scratching and shit. And Queen had said some shit, and then VS went live, and she was like, I told y'all, whoop de whoop de whoop. Okay, but let's fast forward. So yes, Queen said that, and then I was like, oh, okay, where Cam? Is he gonna say something? Say something? Cam came in the chat, and he was like, okay, whoop de whoop de whoop. And then we saw that he had a schedule live. I was like, okay, she about to jump off and get deep. She about to jump off and get deep. Because Queen already insinuating that it's something that hasn't been said already that she's about to say. She's already insinuating that it's some skeletons in the closet that she about to bring forth. So we like, what the fuck else is going on? What the fuck else could it be? Like, has VS been telling the truth this whole time? Has VS been telling the truth this whole time? Because I was like, listen, I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. Like I said, Cam, he's a respectable man. Like, he a boss and shit. He be popping and shit. I refuse to believe. And Queen was saying her stuff, and she was insinuating that everything was true. What's up, Bama's for the Texas? What's up, everybody? I was like, man, at that point, I was like, I gotta hear everybody's side. I saw Cam. I was like, I'm gonna wait to hear what Cam got to say. Make sure I try to get everybody's standpoint. That recording that 88 played was trash. Yeah, I didn't really. I heard some of it, and I knew it was him. But we're gonna get to it. Cam went live, and he was popping his shit, and he was saying his stuff, and giving his standpoints on different things, whatever. It was a good live. Man, he got up to like 2K something. Shout out to him. Man, they always getting up to 2K. I don't remember what VS got to, but y'all, she used to run her shit up anyway. During that time, Queen that came in the chat, she was like, man, you still lying or something like that and all. Fuck that, man. You need to go and tell the truth or, shit like that. She ain't really hit the link, or I don't know if she tried to. I don't think she did hit the link, though. Queen ain't hit the link. We ain't hear, I ain't see her in the chat or nothing. Cam had went off. He had went off for a minute. He came back, he was saying different shit. And then it came out and he had a conversation with Queen. And Queen was saying that, hey, in front of his girlfriend Ashley, he was like, hey, you tried to eat my ass. You tried to fuck me. You tried to suck on me. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Queen said that while she was talking to Cam. While Cam was live. Cam came back and told us and was giving his side and stuff. And on everything, I was like, listen. If shit can't get no motherfucking deeper. Shit can't get no motherfucking deeper. She was saying her shit. Yeah, sexy woman. I'm about to reach y'all comments. She was saying this, and at this point, I was like, I don't want to believe it. I just don't want to believe it. I'm like I said, I'm hearing everybody's side. I don't want to believe it, y'all. Like, not Cam talk too much. I ain't trying to be funny. Not Cam. I'm being for real, y'all. Not Cam. Not like that, for real. No. We know that SD and Queen, they had some relations and they called each other brothers and sisters, but not Cam. And Cam got a beautiful girl and stuff. And I know Queen88, she beautiful and stuff too, but y'all know. Queen88 and her dude end up hitting the link after everything that went down. Yes, Queen88 and her dude. Y'all remember that dude. Y'all remember him now. I want y'all to take a side note on that. Because like I said, it's a lot of shit going on. Take a side note on Queen88 and her new dude. They got on the panel. Queen88, her dude was saying a little shit, then it went silent for a while. Then he'll say a little bit more. I don't know. I didn't really understand it. You know, Cam, he had to start popping his shit like, hey, what the fuck is it? Whoop de whoop de whoop. But then he was laughing at something. Then Queen88, she took over and she was saying different things, and then the dude was saying different things at the same time, and what started making me question my initial statement. What started making me, y'all hit the like button. Who is he, the man that was so disrespectful? That's her new dude. What started making me question one of my initial statements? It was when Cam was having an interaction with Queen88 and her new dude. And Cam, he was like, but cuz like, did we fuck though? Did we fuck though? But then they was like, but did you ask me? Did you whoop de whoop de whoop? And then I was like, yeah, Cam, yeah, you're just going to say, you ain't say it, But then I was like, well, damn, because he was still like, did we fuck though? Did we fuck though? Okay, we get it, that's pretty good that y'all ain't fuck, but is it true that you did ask, or did you try to smash or something? What it is, Did you try to smash for real, man? Like, damn, and that's when I started getting an initial doubt. And then Queen, that's when she came in and her dude did some type of duet talking about they recorded it or something, like Mo 3 or something. And then I was like, please don't let it be no recording. Please don't let it be no recording. But yes, Cam, he ain't really. I'm proud that didn't nothing happen. Both parties say did nothing happen, but both parties didn't say that it did not happen. Now listen, y'all, we gonna get to it. Let me read some of y'all comments. And then we're gonna move on over to Queen88 Live. Ooh, it's a lot going on. Shout out to me. I've been talking for 41 minutes. I remembered a lot more than I thought I did. Hold on, y'all. And I will open up the link if anybody wanna hit the link here in a minute, wanna get a opinion of their side or whatever. Etc. etc. And y'all can start giving y'all opinions on different shit. It's a lot coming out. I thought, yes. That's why I said what happens in Vegas don't always be staying in Vegas. Because what happened in Vegas, it seemed this done came back over here. It's done came back to their initial state, man. Over there back in Texas and shit. I'm not trying to be funny. Did she go out there, bro? Okay, yes, I caught up on these. I answered that. She definitely run it up, yes. What was the reason for going to Vegas? Was it a meet and greet? So Cam was already going to Vegas because he always do different travel events and he do different stuff in his real life. He do different boss moves and stuff. So he had already had a trip planned to Vegas. But since he ended up not going with the other group, another group in the beef sector, so since he didn't end up going, so he just decided to form his own group to go to Vegas, right? So he kept his he kept his ticket and stuff in his room or whatever. And then Queen88 and VS came into the picture. She also thought the other guy was trying to set her up, the one that told her to meet him at the. Yes, you talking about Shaquem. Yes, not Shaquem. That was definitely a setup because he was right over there in this right after he did that. But that's VS. She did dot Shaquem and dots the address or the hotel that he was at while she was on the live with Cam. But yes, you talking about Shaquem. That was a trip to Vegas. Nice. Yes. Good evening, Shamar and chat. Us Sagittarius have the effect on people. When we turn up, period. But VS should have not gone to Vegas because she was paranoid about everybody. What's up, Goddess Shiva? Yes, I feel, man, I don't know how to say it. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know how to say it, but I don't really know. I'm gonna have to think on my opinion on that because she may have tried overwhelmed herself or something. Like if she know that she's still healing through that and she's still going through past situations and stuff, and she may still feel some type of way about it. She probably shouldn't have tried to overwhelm herself. Like if she was going with Cam, that's why we saw, her interaction with Cam and stuff was pretty good. Y'all make sure y'all follow my girl Bama Florida's Texas Sheena B. VS interactions and her time and stuff was good with Cam because that's only one person. But you start, you have those feelings and stuff, and then you start involving different energies and different people into it. That's only going to fuck with you and fuck up your vibes. And I feel that she just had a burnout. That she didn't she wanted to have that much energy to give, but she just didn't have that much energy to give. That if it, like I said, if it just would have been like maybe one person, even just one person a day, then it may have been okay. I watched both lives and I really enjoy Queen. I have a daughter around Queen age, and they add just alike. She also is Sagittarius, and I love it. Yes, Queen. I think I figured out why I like Queen so much. Like even after all this shit, Queen. She remind me of one of my cousins, and I ain't ashamed to say it. But my cousin is a Scorpio, but she remind me so much of my cousin. Oh no man that's gonna let a woman run her ass all on his D like Queen did and not want to F. Now y'all, I may have to share it. Now it was I'm gonna give my opinion on this. I'm glad you brought that back up, Miss Bravado. Cause we know they call each other we talk about Queen and Cam, right? Queen and Cam call each other bros and sis and shit. But they did do a 360. Y'all know one of them things that turn around and you dance and shit and it be music or whatever, and you just vibe out with whoever on the thing, right? They did one of them and they were just vibing and stuff, but then like towards the end of the video, Queen had she started twerking on Cam, or Cam turned around. However it is, they was like Cam was he was getting it backed up on by Queen. Queen, she was doing her thing, right? A lot of people was like, that's too much for bros and sis, whoop de whoop de whoop. Now, this is how I see it. I'm gonna be real. If it was my sister, now I feel that would be definitely inappropriate. But if it was like one of my like play sisters, I don't want to say play sisters because that may sound like I grew up with her. But if it was like one of my good Judys or something, I wouldn't really see nothing wrong with it. Like even like if Cam was married to something, I would definitely be like, okay, that's too much. But he just was having a good time vibing out, and during that time I didn't really see nothing wrong with it. I feel like that was really entertainment. I feel like that part was innocent. With the 360 video. Because you may go to a party and stuff and your friend may twerk on you for a little bit or so. And it don't mean that you want to fuck them. What's up, I'm Zebby? Y'all make sure y'all follow him. That don't mean that you want to fuck him. You you know, just get you a little 1-2 or something. Just get twerked on, just a little bit. Just a little taste. Like I said, I love me a good ass shake. Ain't nothing wrong with a good little ass shaking here and there. Sometimes it's needed. It relieves stress and it balances you out and helps with your muscles and shit as well. I was wild like that too in my younger years. My boyfriend and husband now couldn't do shit with me back then. I still turn up, but not to that extent because I'm older now. Remember Cam and Skoka, and he was and he was with the same girl when they had their rendezvous, Miss Doris. And the story Miss Doris is talking about, it was they had a rendezvous. They had a rendezvous. And Cam, I'm glad that him and Ashley was able to work past that, but he did have a mishap and he messed around with somebody. And she is another content creator on YouTube. It's a lot going on, y'all. Like I said, y'all follow Zaba, y'all. BS said Queen kept opening up her booty cheeks everywhere. Y'all know Queen. Like I said, she gon' dance now. Wherever she go, if you can dance there, she gonna shake her ass. I thought VS was turning over a new leaf. Zaba, it's a lot going on. In my opinion, VS was paranoid and should have stayed home. She did more hiding and running from people instead of having a good time. Now listen, and this is how another instance that kind of confirms one of, like, maybe she was trying to overextend herself to for content, or to for the vacation, right? Because she did end up meeting with MU. This was after all the stuff that went going on, right, with Queen88 while they were still in Vegas. She ended up meeting up with MU. A lot of stuff was happening with that. MU was coming, then she wasn't coming, then she was coming, then she wasn't coming, then she had to go back and get done Kato. Y'all know that's the one that spit in her face a long time ago, but y'all, they passed it now. She had to go back and get done Kato, right? Which is her dude now. And then she came back and drove 5 hours to meet VS, right, at the place. Misunderstood, had messed around, and she went to go talk. She went to go talk to her nigga, Don Cato, the one that had spit on and had treated her bad. VS said that she saw Don Cato arms go up, and she said that she could tell that it was angry arms. VS said that the arms, and she said that she could tell from the vibe and the aura and the way that he was slinging his arms around that he had angry arms. And I think that was one of her triggers, and that triggered her. And she told MU, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna just go to the restroom." But what she did was she kept on going, and then after she got enough feet away from the scene, she began to run. She began to run full speed up out of that situation, straight into her hotel. And then during that time, MU would call her and say, "Hey, where you at? Where you at?" She said, "Girl, I just came to the hotel. People are asking me, what y'all mean?" Somebody said it earlier. What you mean? What you mean she ran? What you mean she ran? She ran, she huffed and she put, I ain't gonna say huffed and put, but at least she ran. And I guess you could say she put the pedal to the metal and she got up out of that situation. If y'all didn't see it, y'all gonna have to go back and catch the replay. So that's one of those situations now. That's another example. So I'm gonna read some more y'all comments, and then we're gonna get to it. Go Scorpios, yes. Did I finish reading your comment, Goddess Shiva? In my opinion, VS was paranoid and should have stayed home, and she did more. Okay, I read it. So how was the trip to Vegas? Listen. Oh, we didn't take it. It wasn't nobody that we know. I'm just doing commentary on it. Oh, my bad. I thought she was a Sagittarius. Oh, she may be a Sagittarius. But my cousin is a Scorpio, I believe. Same difference, close enough. But Queen may be a Sagittarius though, for real. Yes, I did. Don Cato spit in her face, and he also had some relationships with another content creator online as well. Yeah, he spit in her face, but they passed now. But yeah, he did it. Did you say he spit in her face and she still with him, shaking my damn head? Yes, and misunderstood. Listen, she on her sobriety shit now. She be doing good and stuff. She be popping her shit. Too much was done on that 360 at the end. Y'all think so? And Cam Girl did not like it. Cam didn't post the video. 88 did, and he was unaware. So let's talk about the video, y'all, because it seemed like. So how do y'all feel about the video? Let's talk about that real quick. So I know Miss Doris should have gave her opinion. Miss Vado, y'all can expand on it, or we got y'all. How the jellyfish? I get past that. I forgot what I said. TRW. Although I'm not a doctor, but I think so too. What the hell? She must have PTSD. And I don't want to say this. I'ma say it, but if I have to correct myself, I will. But I do believe that she mentioned something about that before. I don't know if it's something she still suffer with. I don't know. I don't want to put false facts out there, but I don't know if that's something that you just have and that you don't get over. You just have to try to ease it down or so. But I do believe I heard that before. And we know that she was in the military, or she was in the. Dang. Is it the military? Cause shoot, veterans and stuff like that, or people that's not been in the army, and so they be mad when you misname them. But she served the country somehow as well. So listen. Yes, y'all. Now it wasn't recent, but it happened before. But listen, you spit in my face one time, I ain't gonna give you a chance to spit in my face no more. I'm just sitting here. I don't almost got upset. We're gonna have to continue, because I just imagine somebody and what I would do if somebody spit in my face, and I just It's already enough when you talking to somebody and they get the shit get the flying out, and you gotta back up a couple. Feel like, wait a minute now. Now you talk a little bit too fast or something. You got particles flying out your mouth. Don't be trying to make one land on me. Cause one mess around to land on me, I'm gonna feel some type of way. And I don't know how shit gonna happen so fast. I don't know how I'm gonna perceive the situation. If something fly off and hit me in my face because something flying out your mouth. But for you to hachu, or however it is, where you gotta conjure up all the moisture in your mouth, and you gotta perk your lips up and get enough wind to push that saliva out and spit in my face. Help me, Jesus. I don't want to think about being put in that situation. But yeah, she back with him. She been back with him for a while. I hope they good now. If you have a woman, you don't do a video like that. So yeah, that's how y'all feeling. I don't know, Movado. I was there first. Y'all, am I gonna have to share the video? I agree, Doris. He was all up on the bumper grinder. Y'all don't think it was just for play? I just thought it was just for play. Damn, is Ava Hay again? Damn, her man spit in her face. Yes, yeah, yes. And she seemed to be such a sweet woman, misunderstood. She got a beautiful testimony and stuff with her sobriety. If that was my man, he would have been getting some hot grits. The real Dion NYC. Dion, you at work? Yeah, she at work listening in. That's probably where it came from then. But she hasn't fought in any war. She's too young. Bravado, yes, he thought that video wasn't gonna come out. I thought it was Queen88. She said herself. I don't know if she was just saying that because her dude, knew what was going on. But she was like, it was just entertainment. They was just entertaining the people. But Queen88 new dude did feel some type of way about the video, child. We gonna get to that. Bama, yes, in the bathroom break. Yeah, shit looks like he didn't care. No play. Y'all think so? What's up, Jersey Girl 7? Y'all make sure y'all follow her. BS Home. Hot the Foods on MU and her man. Listen, she hit the road and she did say, she was like, hey, they was having an argument, having some type of going back and forth, and she wants to get away from that situation. But she did disclose with us that they was having some type of disagreement, what it seemed. MU did say that they wasn't, but BS, she said something that she said in her live from earlier. It kind of led me to believe that it's more to that situation, that she know more and she gathered more intel, more information during that time when she met MU than what it's portrayed to be, even if it was for a quick second. That's just what I'm thinking. But it may be something that she saves to use on Mad Day if it happens. We don't know. VS Hot the Foods, Jersey Girl, yes, he was humping like he was ready to bust. Now, y'all think so? I didn't catch Cam's live. I have to go back and watch it. Yes, he had a good live too. They all did. Her dude got mad also. We gonna get to her dude. Listen, he done cut up. He's something else with himself. I even watched the Captain live. He was funny about the new dude. Listen, I didn't know the Captain went live about him. I knew he went live. So yes, y'all, let's get to it. Queen88, she went live and she was popping her shit. She was going over the situation. She did play the recording. Now in the recording, he didn't actually say that. He didn't say it. I mean, he did say it. He didn't admit to it. But he didn't say that he didn't say it. I hate to say that, man. Cam didn't say that he did not say it. What he's standing on, and which is the truth, is that they didn't do nothing. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute. During that recording and stuff, he was saying stuff like, hey, my girl in here, and that's when Queen88 was like, hey, if you don't come out here and say something, if you don't come out here and defend us and stand on shit or whatever, I'm gonna tell the people that you tried to eat my ass and you asked to eat my ass outside the hotel room before we went into the hotel room, and you said that you could do it right there, and you said you offered to eat her pussy and stuff. This Queen88 said that he had offered to eat her out and stuff, and he had then say something about smashing and stuff, but Queen88 was like, no, and she said that Cam was like, well, you let your last brother, your quote unquote brother, you let your last brother SD the wise man, y'all know SD. You let SD smash and shit, and that's what Queen88 said he was saying, and Cam was she said Cam was saying different things about that, and whoop. But anyway, during that video, that's during that recording and stuff that she was playing, he was saying different stuff like that and carrying on. I don't even got to go through the details and stuff of the recording, because like I said, he didn't deny nor confirm that he said the shit. But it's the fact that he's not denying the shit is what's making me retract one of my initial statements. Like, man, Cam ain't do that shit. He ain't asked. He ain't asked to do that. He ain't want to eat nobody booty. And then I gotta say this, man. This is for this. Queen88 was like, I don't know what your affection. Queen88 was like, damn, Cam, I don't know what your infatuation with eating booty is. I was like, damn, if the main one, if he like eating ass, it ain't wrong with him liking to eat ass. At least everybody got their own thing. Some niggas like to eat ass, some like to eat cool now, some like to suck on the titty too. We on the late night, we just keeping it real. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying that he wrong. I'm not saying that he right for what he was asking, knowing he got a girlfriend and knowing that's his sister and stuff. I'm not making it right for Cam. I'm just saying, but everybody got their own shit. We can't talk about nobody just because they like to eat ass every now and then. But things like that, I was like, damn, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Given one of the situations, one of the rendezvous, as Miss Lawrence called it, with another content creator, and they was going down the highway and stuff, and different things happened, and different sexual things that happened, to the same extent that's being alleged today. I was like, damn it, I'm starting to believe it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think Cam did ask, and he did try to get him a little piece while Queen88 was there. Now listen, Queen88, she was looking good. She was out there, clapping down and stuff, or shaking her tail feather and stuff. Cam, we all know he had a long day getting in from the airport. He had been traveling before. Cam, he had started drinking while he was with VS. So we know Cam was already drinking. We can see in the lives that, he was under the influence and stuff. I'm just telling the truth, y'all. We just telling the truth. I'm getting somewhere with this. He was telling the truth and stuff, but VS said that he kept taking piss breaks. He kept going to the bathroom while he was with her, and then I think that's why she was alleging. One of the reason she was alleging that they was on some stuff. But Queen88 was like, nah, he had to keep taking breaks because his girlfriend kept calling. His current girlfriend Ashley kept calling the whole time. This is what Queen88 said. She said she kept calling the whole time. And I'm like, where you at? What you doing? Whoop-de-whoop. She was like, I guess trying to check on everything. Or she was unsure with the surroundings. So maybe she just had that woman's intuition or something. But that's why they said that Cam had to keep taking breaks and stuff like that. But I ain't even thinking like that, because when you on that looking shit and you drinking and shit, you gonna have to go to the bathroom frequently and shit. But okay, let's keep going. Cam was under the influence. We saw Cam go to the dispensary. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Cam went to the dispensary twice, or he was said that he went once, and then we saw him on camera going there twice. Cam, listen, he was under the influence. He was intoxicated. He was in Vegas. Lights, camera, action. I don't want to. I'm pretty sure testosterone and estrogen levels was high. Hormones was high as a beach. I'm telling y'all, I ain't never been to Vegas before. The spirit of Vegas just gives me that hormones and estrogen and testosterone levels are out the roof. They shooting out the roof. You go to Vegas, everybody allowed to get them some. That's just how I see it. That's just my opinion. Cam asked, yeah, I believe he asked. You go to Vegas, you probably intend. I ain't saying everybody, but with the spirit of Vegas, you may be intending that. You may know it's a possibility. I may get me some night. I may get me a little one two whoa. So Cam was intoxicated. This just how I'm viewing it. They going back to the hotel. He just won some money. He feeling good. They in Vegas and shit. They having a good time. They done got back from the parties earlier. They been all out all day. Queen88, they having a good time and stuff. They get to the hotel room. Cam said, "Hey, let me woo woo woo. Let me woo woo woo." Why you on that alcohol and shit. You don't even be. A lot of times you don't even be thinking about this. Y'all give y'all opinion. You don't even be thinking about like some real shit. This is why you just probably got to really watch your alcohol consumption, because you don't want to consume too much and then you fuck around and not judge something, or not act in a certain situation how you would normally act right, or react in a certain situation how you would normally react right. So Cam was saying this and he said this whoopty whoopty whoop. And then when it comes to the SD situation, I feel like he tried to make a little jokey joke about the situation. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he made the try to make a little jokey joke about the situation. Like, hey, shit, you fucked with SD, whoop, whoop, whoop. So I admit that I agree. I'm gonna say I believe that the man did say it. But like he was saying on his live, we gotta be real. We gotta give him some slack on this part. Because I'm glad that it didn't happen. And y'all can give y'all opinion. I feel that the fact that it didn't happen, regardless of it was whether one party was willing and the other party wasn't, I'm glad that it didn't happen. Because then this shit would have been even bigger. I know some people gonna be like, well, listen, the thought of cheating is still like cheating. He was willing to cheat. He was going to cheat, but he didn't cheat. I hate how can I say this, y'all? I don't want to say miracles be happening and use that in this situation, but listen, miracles do be happening. Cam looked up. He had just won from the casino. The spirit of hey, listen, God was on him during that time. Because regardless of the situation that he could have got himself into, God still had his hands on him and saw him up out that situation. I'm glad that Queen88 was like, no, I ain't on that whoop de whoop de whoop. I'm glad that shit didn't go down. But y'all can give y'all opinion. I want to hear what y'all got to say. And I don't want to say stuff like, I know a man gonna be a man, whoop de whoop de whoop, but man, he said it and he's guilty. She said he asked her if I could be your boyfriend for one night. That's why I said he was in the spirit of Vegas. It was all lights and cameras and actions, y'all. Cam was in the spirit of Vegas. He know he got a good woman at home that's been rocking with him. They've been together for some years, since they was knee-high to a bunny rabbit in high school and shit. He know he got a good woman at home, but he was seeing Queen88. It was the vibes. He was one at the casino. He was, he was feeling good and shit. He was, he was feeling like, y'all already know. Y'all know how it is and shit. He was feeling good and stuff. He was like, hey, let me see if I still got it something. He slipped up. He slipped up. And I'm not saying that just because, his slip up should just be swept under the rug. But everybody have a slip up every now and then. It may not be to this caliber. It may not be with cheating. But in life, you will have some slip ups. But if you can take accountability, we done seen Cam take a lot of accountability and stuff. We had some lives with him. He came over here. We had some sit downs. Cam have taken accountability and stuff and have grew from those times and situations. I feel that if he it's still time. It's never too late. If he chooses to take accountability, he may just choose to do it to his woman. Hey, they just may want to keep it off the YouTube streets. It may not even be that big of a deal. Ashley may be feeling like, I'm glad that it didn't happen. Whoop de whoop de whoop. But while we're here, I am gonna read some of her comments on her community post, because I'm pretty sure people are like, well, how his girlfriend feel? What she got to say? What she got to say? Now she did say something, and I screenshot it while Cam was live, but it's on this phone and I forgot to upload it. So I'm gonna just read what she said on her community wall. Her dude got mad also. Oh, thank you for saying that, Miss Doris. I forgot. We gotta talk about that too. I even watched the Captain live. Okay. Yes, y'all. Boy, I remember when I had that done to me. I'm still thinking about it in that moment. Listen, I hope you ain't talking about somebody tried to spit in your face. What I do know, we keep it 100 at all times. She ain't lying. Yeah, I don't think she lying about this either. I don't think she lying. I think that Cam did ask. I didn't want to believe it at first, but I do believe it. Now the other stuff, like I was saying, like though I'm gonna still say allegedly and shit like this. This could still be allegedly, but I'm gonna say I believe that part though. Although it may have been wrong what they did, but he was high and juiced up. He had a beautiful lady before him. Then it's possible. Yes, that is true. I'm trying to tell you, like, when you in them situations, what's up? You gonna learn today? How are you doing, love? Y'all make sure y'all go follow Hey Shamar Monster Chat. I've been hollering all night at this drummer. Listen, I have too. It's been so much going on. Queen88 took the K, and then I thought it wasn't gonna get no. Listen, we can't get no better than this. And then her dude ended up hitting the link. We gonna get to that, y'all. He done bought some shit from Ross's, and now it's time to pay up. Listen, Shamar Cam slips up a lot. Listen, y'all, he make everybody, everybody held their time into, but he be taking accountability. I just think this is the time you should do his accountability and stuff, and he'll be straight. But y'all know his people. Like I said, I hate to keep saying everybody. And then people was like, oh, he a play runner, and he be running plays and shit. And they were saying that this was a play and this whole thing like that. Yeah, Cam, he may have ran plays back in the day of whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then I know we may have heard some of the recorders and things like that, and he was talking about, hey, we had 2K in the chat, let's run it up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's all. In my opinion, I view this. Let's make lemonade out of lemons. We got some lemons. Let's make. I'm gonna open up the link. We had an hour. Let's make lemonade out of lemons. But with this whole situation with VS Cam and Queen88, I know a lot of parties feel like each on different ones was running the play. I really feel like it wasn't a play. I ain't gonna lie. Even on VS part, I don't feel like none of this was a play. I don't think that none of it was an initial play. Now, what we about to talk about in a minute. Now, wait. Now that may be a play. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Yes, I'm doing great. Yes, y'all make sure I go follow her. So I think I'm caught up. So yes, y'all. So yes, but Cam, he gonna be straight. He gonna be straight. I hope you know. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? I think I got that one. I think I beat myself watching VS and MU's video. Listen. Yes. So let's get to the part where Queen New Dude, which is Queen, when she even said this over here, when she came and hit the link one time. She we already know she got some type. She like tall and skinny and caramel color or light skin. The new dude that she got, the one that was talking to Cam and shit prior to Vegas and shit. He ended up hitting the link. And Queen88, she was like, "How did you find my channel?" And then he was like, "Hey, don't worry about that." Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he was like, "Oh, God told him." And then she was like, "No, how you find my channel?" Because he hit the link. It was like, "Oh, I thought you was getting off of YouTube, etc., etc." And then we start finding out that, oh, he had assumed that she wasn't going to be on YouTube anymore, which is crazy because if she makes a coin and this is her, what she do, and this is a breadwinner, a bread maker, or whatever you want to call it, or some sort of source of income for her, why should she just get off of YouTube just because you feel some type of way? But anyway, then she was like, "Well, yeah, I'm gonna get off of this. Is my last time." Woo, 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 woo. Then he was they was having a little 1-2, and then he started getting disrespectful. He started calling her bitches and stuff, and like he was really in his feelings. Like I'm still on the fact that you just hit the link to say all this shit. Like you couldn't have waited till she got off alive. Like was that a clout chase move? Like is this a play or something? What's going on? And I know a lot of people was like, this is a play, or Queen88 is running the play, etc., etc. I'm gonna be real. She kind of seemed surprised to me. She seemed surprised when he hit the link and she was and the stuff that he was saying, because he had started bringing up and trying to tell her business right off the bat, like, "Oh, you weren't saying that earlier. You weren't saying that behind Walmart when I was fucking you with Walmart behind Walmart." And then at first she was like, "No, that ain't happened." And he was like, "Oh, so Queen, you mean to tell me?" And then she was like, "Man, whoop, whoop, whoop." I was like, "Why the fuck is this man doing this?" I was like, "That shit crazy." Now it was some inconsistencies with some of the things that was being said, because a lot of people was in the chat was like, "Well, Queen, you said on a previous live that he be watching your lives," but I don't know if that's true because I don't remember. But a lot of people did say that. And then when it comes to how he found her page, like we talked about earlier, he was on Cam Talk Too Much page, and then a lot of people refer to Queen as Queen or Queen88, or he could saw it in the chat or on her stream name, right, or a screen name, whatever. So it could have been easy for him to find Queen88 page. But a lot of people was like, were getting to the point of saying like Cam reached out to him and told him or sent it to him, or the VS did it, or one of them had they peep to it and shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like none of that happened. I feel that he found out over time. Like he just found out on his own. But it was kind of giving play behavior. And there was some inconsistencies with stuff going on. But I'm gonna be real. We done seen Queen88 do this a lot of times. And I hate to be like this, and I hate to say it like this. We done seen her build up a lot of niggas. We done seen her get in relationships with people that ain't really about shit, and then they turn on her, or they do some fucked up shit, or they have a mishap, and then they go and interview with one of her enemies, or they start a page, or they even if they don't start a page, they go panel hopping and shit, bashing Queen88 and her name, or her pussy and her children and her life or whatever. I'm not saying all do it, but this is the normal routine, right? This is normally how it goes. A lot of these niggas she brings in, they get clout off of her name, they bash her, and they go on about their business. Even Queen88 people was like, "Where do you find these niggas from?" And then somebody was like, "Platinum 5.0. Y'all know we done did commentary on a few. I'm gonna say a few. I almost said a couple. I'm gonna say a 2 or 3. We done did commentary on about 2 to 3 of Queen88's and her rendezvous, of her situationships, or her relationships with these men who be doing the exact same thing. Even when it came to her husband, her last husband, Mo, right? Mo, he didn't start a page, but he still was cloud chasing. He still was going from different panels and shit. He still was doing interviews and talking to people that didn't fuck with Queen88. New character unlocked. Yes, Miss Doris. That's why I'm like, different stuff is saying, okay, it could be a play, but Queen is saying, and she have been saying for a while that she been gonna get off of YouTube, and she been doing other shit, and she ain't gonna be on the drama and shit, and she was doing like for a while. So that's why I'm like, I kind of feel like this wasn't a play on her behalf. Now she may make lemonade out of lemons. I'm not gonna say that it won't be plays in the future, but the way that everything happened tonight, I really feel like there was a clout chase move on this new dude. And she may be like, oh, he ain't on this social media, he ain't doing this shit. Or even if she feel like genuinely feel like this nigga haven't been watching her or don't know her rank or don't know her position on the board when it comes to the Mo3 sector, or everything that she brings in her sectors, or wherever, or how she pop her shit or whatever you want to call it, right? I feel like he been sitting back and watching. He looking at like, oh, okay, Queen be getting good numbers. And then especially with this shit going on, they got 2K in the chat, they got more than 1K in the chat, they popping their shit. That was a big clout chase move. If Queen is up there popping her shit and she on her thing, she doing her thing right. Why would you hit the link to try to discredit her? Why would you hit the link to try to bash her and to try to belittle her into everybody? And then Queen was like, well, yeah, it is what it is. He be cussing me out behind the scenes. He cussed me out on the phone and shit or whatever, but it's crazy that he did it online. I was like, no, that's crazy that he doing it and he feel that he can do it like that as it is. Like, if he's doing it online, he's doing it in person too. Like, listen, this fucked up both ways, right? Like, what type of nigga is this? But on Ashley's panel, Cam said he had a message saying her dude had found her page and was mad. He stated that she said that she was in trouble too. Listen, that's why I said a lot of people were saying that Queen had said too, or made mention prior, that he had already been watching her. So that's why I really feel like he have been. And there was some inconsistencies too. He can't handle her, if you ask me. I agree. And like, one of her supporters was like, I think his name was Biggest, was like, you gotta tell these people like, hey, you got a business, because this is really a business, man. You making money off of this. Like, you entertain the people regardless of what you do. You can't come in just because you fucking with me, just because we're in a relationship. You trying to force me not to do what I normally do. You trying to force me not to make money the way that I make money. And then there was some men in the chat, and some men was saying giving a good point, like, is he gonna replace the income? Like, or if you're gonna provide for me, if you're going to provide for me better than the way that I'm providing for myself, then that may be okay. Then that may make sense. If you're going to give me more than I can make on my own, then I may think about back off of YouTube. But he's coming in with all these demands, like that shows. I know a lot of people like, hey, narcissism and shit like that. That word is overused, but shit like that really screams narcissism to me. And it's crazy that Queen B found herself in these fucked up situations. Like, I don't know what it is. And then she be wondering why these niggas be doing this to her. And then she be allowing some fucked up shit in the beginning. Like, you allowing these niggas to talk to you like this. They like, these niggas be coming in. This is my opinion, y'all. Y'all know I fuck with Queen88. Well, y'all know I like her and shit. This is my thing. You already making it seem like to these niggas that it's okay for them to talk to you any type of way. I know that she gonna pop your shit and she gonna get her bad regardless, right? But even with that, like, shouldn't nobody should nobody feel like it's okay to talk to nobody like that? Shouldn't nobody feel like it's okay to belittle somebody and to verbally abuse somebody just because you feel some type of way? If that y'all already done had a conversation and had an understanding about everything that's going on, regardless if you felt like it was some more shit or if it was deeper than what was going on. Listen, y'all could have had that on the back end. You should have never got on Cam Talk Too Much page trying to pop your shit and talk shit like you was dropping your motherfucking balls. You should have just shut your mouth and listen. You should just shut your mouth and look stupid on the back end. He chose to look stupid on Cam Talk Too Much page, went over there to Queen page and tried to drop his nuts over there on Queen. He said, oh, okay, so I made a fool out of myself. I was quiet for about 2 minutes while Cam was talking my shit and I ain't say nothing and Queen had to step in. So let me try to go over to the woman page and clout chase off of her and drop my balls on her. It was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of crazy things. It was a lot of traits that this bitch ass motherfucker was showing. Let me not call nobody out knowing that their name. But y'all know how I get with things like this. I don't like fuck niggas. I can sense a fuck nigga from a mile away. Queen done fucked around and got herself another fuck nigga. Yeah, it's gonna last for a little bit. It's gonna be a couple plays or so that's being ran. I'm gonna probably do commentary on. Now we're gonna have to deal with this for a little bit. I hope she gets somebody else. I hope she don't. I hope she learn though. I don't care how many times I say this. I don't care. I don't care how many times people may say something different. I think it's still hope. I know Queen gonna pop her shit. I know she gonna be a queen, and she gonna, if a nigga try to get over on her, she gonna make sure that she get over on that nigga. But you know, you don't. I hate for anybody to have to go through that, to have to do that, right? So I hope that she finds somebody when she ready to settle down. Settle down. I hope she finds somebody, because I do not like the way that she be picking these niggas now. I don't know why it's something about clout chasers and light skinned and tall niggas and niggas who like to talk to her crazy that she like. I hope that, but she said this nigga drive trucks, so he got money, so it is a benefit there. It ain't like he a broke nigga. Y'all know one of the others was broke. Y'all know Platinum ain't have no money like Tom Bound. So at least this one got some money. So Queen, she do be getting niggas with money too. I told her never to give up her money for anyone, especially a man. I know that's right. You gonna learn today. She better not. I don't give a fuck what she be doing, and she know she make bank over here. She know that she can really feed the streets. She call herself Miss Feed the Streets, and she can literally feed the damn streets. Queen88 can do some shit and have everybody talking about her and everything that she got going on. And then she got a big following as it is. Like, she can delete her page and come back and surpass where she was before she deleted her page. She can get monetized in no time. She really got, listen, her name carry weight. But for some reason, she allow these motherfuckers, listen, I don't know what it is. She will allow a lot of these niggas to belittle her, to make her dim her light, I guess you can say. To me, it seemed like she will allow these niggas to make her feel, or to make her look less than what she is, just to make them feel better. And that's crazy. You gonna learn today, not all have that design. It's taught early on in life. Miss Manifest, I agree. She has to learn her worth. Yes, that's crazy. But she be getting her bag a lot of times, but still, the times that she don't be crazy. She said Platt was her best love. I know he was, cause he didn't have no money. Y'all know we did commentary about it. I know Platt. I don't gotta ask for no time stamp. I agree. I believe that she said it. I don't care what the current boyfriend said that he was doing to the kunai. I don't care what he thought he was doing. He got money. Y'all know a nigga who don't got no money or a place to stay gonna love you better than anybody else. Y'all know a homeless, y'all know somebody who needs shelter and something to eat, gonna clean your house, watch your kids, and fuck you and eat you better than anybody that you done ever had. So when she always done said that Platt was her best lover, I'd already assumed that. I remember I did. I agree. I already know. I'm not saying that I'm interested in finding out. I don't want to know. I'm not interested. I don't want to know shit about it. But I'm just saying that given from things that I done seen and from wisdom and seeing different shit, I already knew that he was her best lover, because they are the best. Right? She's allowing the wrong type of men in her life. Yes, God is Shiva. And I hate that she keep doing it. And a lot of times she don't be seeing. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of times she don't. But sometimes she don't be seeing that these niggas really be clout chasing off of her and wanting to use her. And then she'll build them up too. Listen, y'all, she will build them up when they good. Like, oh, okay, whoop, 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 she'll excuse some bullshit. And then as soon as some shit unfold, they be on her ass like a rat. And then she be having a drag and different stuff. And then she be getting ridiculed and talked about by these people. And then the streets be talking shit about them from what the nigga done said about him, right? So I hope this don't happen, but if this situation happened like the other situations, I don't even want to speak into existence. But if this situation happened like the other situations, Queen88 gonna end up forgiving him. The man gonna start trying to show his face more and more. He gonna start going to places that Queen88 goes. He gonna start going to different people that Queen88 fuck with or even talk about. And then he's gonna start trying to make his presence known. Hey, yes, I am Queen88's new dude. He's gonna clout chase like that. Then he may make a page. He may try to make it seem like, well, yeah, Queen, yeah, she told me I need to make a page, or he may try to say, well, somebody else said it, knowing that he really want to make a page as it is, or knowing that he's got the idea to start his page, or to start this bullshit with Queen for clout, right? So that's gonna happen. So Queen's gonna be like, you know what? Okay, y'all share my nigga out, y'all share my man out. I love him, I fuck with him, whoop, whoop, whoop. She gonna say all of this shit, she gonna ride for him, she gonna share him out, she gonna do all of this, he gonna get clout off of her, he gonna build his stuff up off of her. Push gonna come to shove, they gonna have some type of miscommunication. It could be the smallest shit happen. He could have missed she could have not answered his phone call. He gonna go off the handle, he gonna go live or go to one of her ops or something. He gonna dog Queen88. He gonna talk about her pussy. He gonna get clout off of her for months to come until his name ain't really as you know until the story dies down and stuff like that, and it's just gonna die down until it happens again. That's just usually how it goes. So y'all can look forward to this nigga chasing clout. If she haven't learned, y'all can look forward to this nigga chasing clout off of Queen88 name. I think that's how it's gonna happen. Miss Dora said just like Brandon, just like Platinum, just like Mo. It's a lot of. But I will say this about Brandon though. Brandon, he was I'm not saying he didn't clout chase off of her, but even before he made a page, he was out here in the, his name was out here in the streets. Yes, she allowed the wrong type of men in her life. Like she be calm down, Shamar88 allows these types of relationships. That is true. But y'all know I don't like when I think about foot niggas, it just do something to me. Absolutely, Miss Manifest. I pray they learn soon. Now you saying my favorite words. When they come wrong foot nigga, I be trying to get over it, but it's not leaving. Self-love is the best love. I know that's right, Goddess Shiva. I be saying that too. Self-love is the best love. I've seen with my husband, 40 years married for 29, and I love me first. I know that's right. You got to love yourself more than you want somebody to love you. That's what I be saying. Listen, you can't expect no motherfucker. You can't expect nobody to want to love you and treat you the way that you want to be treated if you ain't even treating yourself that way. That's crazy. You setting yourself up for a fucked up situation. Like, I wish the fuck I would. Like, that's not a 50-50 relationship. That's a 80-20. Because now that person they got to carry their self-love, and then they got to make sure that you feel loved enough. They got to try to pour into you. That's crazy now. Before you try to get with me, you make sure you got some love about yourself. Because I don't got time to be trying to build both of us up. Now, if you may fuck around, you may lose some. That's one thing. If we fucking with each other, I'll pour into you and stuff. But don't be expecting me to just love you the way that you ain't even trying to love yourself. Don't be expecting me to treat you better than you treat yourself, because I'm not one of them. And I expect the same in return. She's definitely obviously entertaining. Yes, she entertaining now. And she good at commentary too. Like, we done seen Queen88. She done came over here the last time she came over here. We saw her when she was in her drag mode. And then I believe she was over here 2 times before that. We saw her when she in her, more calm tone and stuff like that. Yeah, she's very entertaining with herself. She could be a lot bigger than what she is. It is unbiblical. Let not anyone tell you anything different. My husband is so humble, and I'm the wild one, but we are the true definition of Bonnie and Clyde. Listen, I ain't mad at you. Hey, shout out to you. And you said you was been together for 40 years. You got it, man. You done made and build a fun together. I would have left him by the title of his name alone. Listen. Oh, yes, you gonna learn today. The motherfucker, I was supposed to be reading some of Cam's girlfriend messages. I'm gonna read in a second. The motherfucker name, let me, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I don't need to be calling nobody out their name. Y'all know how I get about fuck niggas and stuff. The nigga name was like Exposing Bitches 2024. The nigga name, this is another, listen, I know I'm right. The nigga name was Exposing Bitches. He hit Queen88 name as Exposing Bitches 2024. He ain't even try to say a fake name or nothing. He used Exposing Bitches 2024. This nigga's already on some shit. That's why I say it took Queen88 for a loop. Even if the whole situation was a play when it came to him, I think he started acting out on his turn. I don't think Queen88 knew what he was doing and what he was trying to do. I don't know if they may have just talked about it. I'm just trying to give everybody opinion or whatever, trying to see it from both sides. If it was a play, I don't feel like it was a play that was supposed to be set in motion. Like, the way that she was really like took in bed, like, why are you here? Why are you saying this? Like, she was really shocked in my opinion, like, for real. And I think she started realizing, like, damn, like, is this about to be the same thing that's gonna happen again? Like, I ain't gonna lie. But then I was hoping like, okay, yeah, so Queen seen like, she seen that this man, all those things that you mentioned he did list, and I'm trying to tell you, I was like, okay, so she seen that this man may be ready to clout chase. That is true. So I just thought about it. I mentioned a lot too, girl. She noticed that there was about to be a situation with that guy, right, or with the new dude that she done seen a lot of times, and then she was like, damn. But then she was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a benefit of the doubt. If he just apologized, whoop, whoop, whoop. I was like, damn, Queen, she going back down that road like that. Sometimes you just can't give niggas the benefit of the doubt. Absolutely manifest total opposite. So I hope she getting a lot of money from him. The captain already did that move. What's up, Motor Culture? The captain already did that move. It already happened. Listen, the blueprint is out there, Motor Culture. I hate to say it. I just broke the blueprint down, and I haven't been going over there and fucking with the Mo 3 sister for about 2 years, maybe 2+ years. I even know the blueprint. I know what's gonna happen. I'll be like, damn, we got another one. Damn, now we gotta deal with him. Let me deal with him. Well, it depends, because like I said, I actually fucked with the captain. And I did an interview with the captain. So, other than the captain, and I know the captain got his ways and too, and I'm not saying that he don't got his ways. But other than the captain, the other ones, they just got on my nerves. But the captain got a lot of potential though. I would have left him by the title of his name. I'm trying to tell you. I think the captain just be doing other shit, and he got his ways and stuff. But I think he got a lot of potential too. To be a lot better. Or just in life or whatever. You can expect anyone to treat you better than you treat yourself. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna learn today. I know that's right. Absolutely manifest total opposite. All things that you mentioned, he did. Opposites but perfect for one another. God is Shiva. The captain already did that. Yes, the blueprint is out there. So let me go down. What's up, peace for all? You can expect anyone to treat you. Okay, I read that one. Us baby mama do be doing too much sometimes. It's both people the problem sometimes. Yes, that is true, peace for all. That's true now. Where my manager more? Hey, love, and what's up, love? It's great to see you. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all make sure hit the like button. She will keep going through this same karmic lesson until she learns same lesson, different nigga. Yes, and like we already know how the world goes. If you don't learn a lesson, it's only gonna get worse and worse. And we be saying like, damn, what else can these niggas do? Although it be the same shit over and over, but damn, jeez, Louise. So y'all can keep giving y'all opinion on that. The link is open if anybody want to give their one too about all this situation. I've been talking for about an hour and 30 minutes. Like I said, I didn't think I knew this much any details. I didn't take nobody notes, child. Let me go and read some Cam girlfriend's messages, y'all, because I know y'all want to know like how she feel about the situation, what she got to say. Now she did make some community posts on her wall. Now I'm gonna read them from the ones in less than 24 hours. Hold on, y'all. So yes, y'all. And I appreciate you for admitting that two-piece for all. And listen, that's why I said earlier, everybody be having their moments and shit. Everybody may do some or do some fucked up shit or so, shit or so, or something that you may wish that you didn't do, or somebody may have a slip up or so. It's all a learning experience. Yes, I love for commentary and motor culture. You hit it on the nail. Yes. Motor culture got a page. I know I be seeing on links and stuff. I didn't know motor culture got a page. You got a page, motor culture? Who are you talking about? Or she may just talk about on this live. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm under the influence. So this is what Cam girlfriend said, Miss Ashley Lynn. This was her first community post from 19 hours ago. She said this overall Vegas trip, shit ain't it. Y'all weird as fuck. 10 hours ago. The shit y'all do for clout is so unreal. I'm too much of a real ass bitch for this shit. I thank the Lord I'm not friendly and don't fuck with nobody. You people are weird on this app. 8 hours ago. I'ma keep it classy. Have no issues with him networking. Cool. I ain't no insecure ass bitch. All I ask for is enough respect for body parts to be kept to oneself. That's it. But that's always an issue for some. So yes, like I believe it was Miss Doris said earlier. Yes, Ashley did feel some type of way about that dance. Like when they was dancing and stuff, she did feel some type of way about it. And I know with the allegations and stuff out now, man, I know a lot of people like, man, yeah, that was definitely sexual and shit. But it seemed innocent and fun to me, man. But I still feel, Um, okay, me and him, this is 6 hours ago. Me and him went on plenty trips together. I'm not friendly, so I'm not finna jump, hop, skip with him on every trip when he go with other people. I'm an introvert, not finna fake turn up with a motherfucker. Since y'all wanna know so bad, as adults, I just expect a motherfucker to respect me while I'm not there. Trouble in Paradise. She wrote that in 4 hours ago and she was laughing because that's when Queen88 nigga had hit the panel. And she was like Trouble in Paradise and shit. And then 1 hour ago she said, that's y'all problem. Y'all live the pillow talk to each other too much. Just shut the fuck up sometimes the fuck. So y'all know Ashley and Cam, like we was talking about that past situation and stuff with the other content creator, they done got over deeper situations and stuff. And we know Cam a flirt and stuff and he a lady man, or he good with the women and stuff. But some people are just natural flirts or whatever. But she cool with how Cam is. Like she know how it is and being a content creator or whatever. Like she cool with it. And they done got over tougher situations. So I know they may have like a little argument or so. It may take a day or two for them to get over, but I don't think that this is gonna really disrupt what they got going on. I don't think that this really gonna be a problem. Especially like since they didn't do nothing. Now I know it sounds crazy. I know a lot of people was gonna saying stuff differently and saying how they would feel. Like I said earlier, a lot of times people like, well, the thought or the mere fact that you was going to do it, or that you was open to doing it, or even if you was just talking to somebody about chewing it, or I said chewing it, about doing it, or about going through with the act or whatever, right? They still view that as cheating still. So I feel like they're gonna get over this. It may take them a minute, but man, I don't think it's gonna be a real big stain on the relationship. That's my opinion, y'all. Yes, Motor Culture, you speaking fast, yes. On this live, oh, okay, big bitch. On this live, yes, y'all, yes, she's speaking fast. Speaking facts. I'm not sleeping in no damn Murphy bed in a hotel. Listen, they did say it was some Murphy beds. They said there was some bullet holes in said beds and stuff as well. Bullet holes all in the beds. They said some of them didn't have couches. On VS had to upgrade her room, where she had to get them to try to upgrade it. It was a lot going on. But Cam did say that he got receipts and stuff that they were supposed to get an Airbnb. But I guess it fell through. And then Cam also said that, he be busy and stuff and he be having people book stuff for him. But he didn't go into details about it, but he did say that. He did say he be having people book stuff for them. So that can only leave up for us to say maybe he had somebody to book for him, but he didn't actually say. She didn't leave when the other situation happened, so she's not going anywhere now. Yes, that's what I think too, Miss Doris. I think she just feels some type of way, but I don't think that's really gonna fuck with them. Like Cam, he was probably weird and stuff, and that's why he didn't really want to get out. Like even if it was, he wouldn't no nigga want that to come out and stuff, but still. But I just hope he take accountability and stuff with her. I'm sure they have on the back end and stuff. They probably done talked about it or whatever. But damn, I lost my train of thought. I will assure you this one. I will assure you this once. Cam's chick fingers out that shit just don't happen, and Cam is welcome it to happen. She gonna be gone. Listen, and this was something I was gonna say to y'all. Now I didn't see nothing wrong. Like I don't see nothing wrong with Cam going out. He going on trips with women and stuff, or I guess you could say even co-workers or different business owners when it's coming to them doing content and stuff, right? I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, but in the future wise, if he do stuff like that, yeah, he most definitely they need to make sure they be in different hotel rooms. I don't care if y'all call each other brothers or sisters. Make sure y'all be in different hotel rooms, even different hotels at that. Don't nobody need nobody saying nothing. Y'all can go out, do y'all content, have a fun, have some fun and stuff, but he's definitely gonna have to make sure he move differently now when it comes to this. And listen, y'all. Oh, y'all, VS was making some posts too. Let me read y'all what VS was saying, because VS made some posts too. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot, child. It's a lot. Okay, this was on VS post from a day ago. This is when she uploaded her swollen foot. She said, I did this trip for the culture, but I didn't know I would have to go through trials and tribulations. I'm hurting so bad. Cam and Queen got all them people attacking me before I could even land on ground to get home. Wow. Um, then she shared a post that God please continue to protect me from the she said, God please continue to protect me from these crabs. And then the song is better than good to me. And then she shared a thing that said God said you'll win in front of them. And then the caption that she added to it is, "I was in Las Vegas alone and hungry, but God said I was there. I was put I was put in a position. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is not funny. I was put in a position to fast to keep the evil away from me. You are not alone." VS 10 hours ago, she said, "To my members and longtime supporters, you all know me. You know I wouldn't go. Um, wait till Las Vegas to run a play, and then I'm left hurt. Just keep that in mind." And then she posted that she was taking a 3-day break. Okay, now this is the last post. She said, this is the one I really want to read. She said, "No matter what anyone say, Cam said bad about me, it doesn't matter. All is forgiven. I will issue an apology to Cam and Ashley Lynn. I want reconciliation and to move forward. God bless all." So VS, it seemed like she want to squash everything, or she want everything to be cool with Cam talk too much, or does she want to? I don't know. Maybe she just feel that she had to do some type of tap or so, and then now she want to get back cool, or maybe she feel bad for how she reacted or so. I don't know. We're gonna see after her 3-day event is back up. But this crazy. I do. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all make sure hit the like button. I know that's not saying what I think it is. Some of y'all may have forgot. Y'all make sure hit the like button. So do y'all feel that that's really VS is being sincere, or do y'all feel that now that Queen is out the picture, now she's okay with being cool with 88? I mean, I said it. Or do you feel that she's cool with being Cam talk too much now that Queen is out the picture? Or do y'all feel that it could be both? So let me ask that again because I fucked it up. Do y'all feel that VS is being very sincere? I think VS is overreacting. Yes, I said that earlier. I think that some of her feelings and how she feel is genuine, and especially like with the paranoia and stuff. But I feel like some of it's like a 20 on the 10, or she may just be one of those people that exaggerate a lot. I think VS is overreacting. So let me say this. Do y'all feel that she's very genuine with wanting to reconcile with Cam? Do y'all feel that she's only wanting to reconcile with Cam now that Queen88 and Cam is having an issue? Or do y'all feel that it could be both? I feel it could be both. They ain't gonna lie. I feel that okay, she like okay, now that Queen is out the picture, now let me gonna apologize because I did say a lot, whoop whoop whoop. Now, like I said, she may be realizing she may feel some type of way about how she reacted. We don't know. She may still feel the same type of way how she said that she's felt, and she just still just want to move forward after everything. So we don't know. We're gonna have to see what she got to say. But I still feel like it could be both, and I still feel like yeah, too much is being done now, in my opinion. Listen, both. Okay, so y'all feel like both too. Well, you feel like both too. The real deal NYC. Too much has been done. Too much has been done. But I know VS and Cam done had a YouTube shit for about a year now. I believe they done said, and VS was fucking with Cam when y'all know. Around the time or a little bit before the time we was doing sit downs with Cam, when Cam was receiving a lot of backlash for the Duke Farrell situation and the police and everything. VS was one of the people that fucked with Cam and stuff. She's still now Queen was as well, and Queen doesn't have a longer relationship. She does have a longer relationship with Cam as well. I should have threw that in there earlier. She started the whole mess out here, in my opinion. Miss Doris, I said once she figures out what's up, little mama. Both VS is messy. I said once she figures out what has been done. That's not what the fuck that says. Let me turn my brightness up. I was doing good with singing. I said once she figures out what has been the reason why she stays around is something that Cam uses and has been manipulating the situation with. She's gonna be gone. She ain't seen it yet. She started the whole mess out there, in my opinion. I don't think nobody was there to play on their top. Yes. Did I miss these? I know now some people were saying that Cam isn't reacting a lot because VS got something over his head. Although VS may have something and she may have some back end conversations, I really genuinely feel like Cam was trying to be a gentleman to both ladies. And that's why he wasn't really trying to go in and cuss nobody or drag nobody on his live. Some people's like, oh, he didn't go off on VS or whatever. I really feel like he was trying to be a gentleman to both ladies too. I don't think that he really wanted to go off and drag nobody. He just really wanted this shit to blow over, and not just because of the stuff that was put out or that was exposed with him asking Queen88 that stuff, right? I know exactly why she don't trip in her and Cam always get over the BS, but once that reason is something that she figures out he is using it. Okay, I read that one. I have male best friends, but once the line is crossed, it's no longer my brothers. Listen, VS said she believed Cam was broke before he won the money. Something about the deposit, if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, she said that Cam was upset about the deposit, about the $260 something deposit, and it may have been with the hotel, I believe. Now, this is how I see it. The hotels do be charging a crazy amount of deposits. Now, where I be, like in my I guess you say my hometown, it don't be as much. Or even if I may go to like the casino or something where I'm around, or may go to a hotel around there, or um shit, like even in the Tennessee area or the Memphis area or wherever I be at, right? The hotel deposits really don't be that much. But for Vegas, I can only imagine. Like y'all know they up scale shit, they up price shit. So the fact that he had to pay $200 something, he probably didn't know that. Like we said earlier, so if somebody else did book his tickets and shit, he may have didn't know that it came with such a hefty price for the deposit right at the hotel. Now I do believe that, but I don't think that Cam is broke though. I don't agree with that. Like we done seen him pull out money after ATM, even though he was just popping his shit and doing this, and we see him taking vacation after vacation and meeting different celebrities and stuff, and celebrity boxes and stuff. Like we see Cam pop his shit and do his thing. So I don't think that he was broke, in my opinion. Ooh, I forgot where I was in the comments. Cam probably looking like the beat up Martin right about now. Listen, Ashley Lynn, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some heated words. They didn't have to have a conversation about that. They didn't have to have a conversation about that now. A filthy carpet, laughing my ass off. Yes, I forgot about that. It was so much going on with them hotels. Both VS is messy, Lil Mama said. Lord have mercy. I'm not messing with anyone who has assassinated my character. Lil Mama, that part, I'ma always run for my Sagittarius sister. Y'all make sure the like button. I do too, Shamar. Yes, I'm God of Shiva. I think it's both too. Wait a minute. He said it wasn't the resort fee. It was another fee that he was not aware of. Okay, so it wasn't the resort fee. I'm thinking about resort fees. But listen, ain't no telling what type of fees they doing over there in Vegas. I ain't never been, but I can only imagine. They probably doing some type of security deposit for some type of if it's dirty or if you leave a dent in it or something. But shit, if they got bullet holes and shit in the bed, they shouldn't give a fuck if somebody punch a damn hole in the wall. If a motherfucker done shot a damn bullet, they done shot a damn gun um in the damn hotel room or into the damn bed. You shouldn't give a fuck if somebody punched 3 holes in the damn walls, because that's just it goes with the scenery. But that's crazy that they be charging that much. I've seen people do the worst to each other and become associate friends again on this app. They all be talking again. Yes, I'm trying to tell you that's how it goes on YouTube. I don't think he went broke either. Yes, I don't think he did either. Okay, I don't watch him. Yes, Cam, he be popping his shit. Like even though he doing commentary and into different sectors and stuff now, like he still be doing his other stuff, like his real positive shit too. Now I've watched Brandon. He's very entertaining as well. Yes, Brandon is entertaining. Cam ain't broke, but he ain't wealthy rich either. Ain't nothing wrong with being practical with your coins. I think he did say a security deposit, but don't wait a minute. Damn, I'm starting to get tongue tied, but don't quote me. So yes, it has to be one of them fees, man. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me check these lights real quick. So I think the link pinned, so we see that there are none. So y'all can keep giving y'all opinion in the comments. Let me refresh. Y'all hit the like button real quick. That's sad for that's false advertising. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button real quick. Let me exit out and see where we at. Okay, we at 44 likes, y'all. We got one something in the room. Let's get us at least halfway there. Let's get this right. This light to view ratio together. Let's get this light to view ratio together. If not, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out before we leave up out this bitch. Bushwatchers, please hit the like button. Yes, I know that's right. I appreciate y'all for watching my ads and shit. But y'all make sure hit the like button. I had a similar experience in Vegas. They have 32 different fees. Listen, I can only imagine. I've never been, but that shit crazy. And it may, like I said, it may have not really fucked with him. I'm pretty sure he could still enjoy himself because we saw him like even before he won it at the casino, right? He was out there spending on shit and buying different shit, you know, having a good time or whatever, right? Like, so he had money, but even though you could have $3,000, $4,000. If you end up with a 200 and something dollar security deposit or some type of fee that you didn't know about, you like, damn, like I was gonna use that $250 to get me some shoes when I got here, or I was gonna use that $250 to get me a tattoo, or to go on do some type of festivity, right? Like, you can still have a whole bunch of money left over, but it's the simple fact that you having to pay for something extra expense that you didn't expect to pay for, right? That's how I viewed that situation. It could be too that Cam's chick is sticking it out because she knows something might pop off with him acquiring success, so she's sticking it out. I already hit the like button, Shamar, and have been watching ass. Thank you so much, God Sheila. Yes, thank y'all to everybody that hit the like button is watching the ass. I really appreciate that, man. I'll shout out to y'all. Did I read Motor Culture? Okay, I read that one. But he wasn't expecting another $200 to be taken. I would have been pissed too, no matter how much the money I have. And listen, y'all, this is another thing too. Also, with the way that the hotel was, right? Like, okay, you knowing that the hotel is not giving what it's supposed to give. It's not what you expected. It's not what that you may have saw on the brochure or the ads on the damn homepage or whatever, right? The hotel is not giving what you expected it to give. And then you still got to pay all these extra fees. And then they not wanting to accommodate him for his losses or whatever, right? Or they not trying to negotiate with him or help him with put him in another room. Like, shit, I wouldn't want to pay that shit either. Like, even with VS telling him like, hey, yeah, they fucked over us on these rooms, right? Like, he already knew that there was some fucked up shit from VS before he got there. Yes, especially a nasty hotel. I'm trying to tell you, like, listen, like, I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing a full video check or something. I don't know what you would do in that situation. Like, if you got a fucked up hotel and you having to pay all these deposit fees, you need to make sure that you seen how this shit was before I walked up in this motherfucker, because you ain't gonna try to accuse me of doing a motherfucking thing. That's why I said if I punch 3 holes in this bitch, it's going with the damn scenery, because that's the type of hotel it is. Like, that's what. Listen, you gotta watch shit like that now, y'all. You do. You gotta watch it. That's why you gotta watch reviews, because these hotels and shit like that, they gonna put it out there that they some a 5-star motherfucking shit. They gonna put it out there that they clean, they got new damn accessories and stuff like that, and you get a damn. I almost said something else, but they may have been racist. But you get a damn hotel that got a little smell too. Like, wait a minute, can I get my money back? Cause I ain't gonna do this. That has happened to me. You gotta go through that. You gotta go through it. Shit don't be advertising like it be advertising. I mean, shit don't be in person like it be being advertised. So that's my answer. I'm sure you gonna learn today. Listen, the upgrade wasn't even an upgrade. I'm trying to tell you. And VS, they upgraded VS, and she was still having problems. I think all she got was a couch, and it wasn't as bad as the Murphy bed or something. Especially a nasty hotel. Vegas is really a fun place to visit. There's so much to do there, man. I want to go one day. But I gotta make sure I get my gambling addiction all the way together. I didn't healed enough to around the amount of casinos and stuff that I'm around now. I didn't healed enough to be around here, but to be in Vegas, baby, I need to make sure that my addiction is on point. I need to make sure I didn't healed a lot more, and I got a lot more self-control with all of them 10, 20 casinos. They got casinos in the airport. They got casinos everywhere. Like, what the fuck? But he wasn't expecting okay, I'm caught up on everything. So yes, y'all make sure y'all drop y'all opinions on everything if we haven't addressed it. I mean, if I haven't talked about it, I think I pretty much uncovered the whole situation. If not, most of it. I'm gonna light again though. Let me see what my percent is on. What my phone is on. Okay, I'm on 8%. So I'm gonna rock out to my phone die unless somebody hit the link, and then I'll go charge my phone or get my other phone or whatever. But we're about to have a brief intermission break. Yes, casinos everywhere. That's why I said lights, camera, action everywhere. All them beautiful lights, everything going on. I know it's a good time to have though. I know it's a good listen. You bound to have a good time in Vegas. It ain't even about the casinos. It's a lot of shit to do, like Miss Dora said. Oh man. But I ain't really heard a lot of people talk about their food though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I hear people talking about it, they talk about the casinos and entertainment and going out and different shit like that. But I don't hear a lot of people talking about, like, oh, they got some good food in Vegas. They got some good. Anyway, Miss Doris, if you don't mind, can you drop the intermission in the chat, love? I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to my intro. I gotta go to the restroom.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch stream me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25.
My bad, y'all. I had to log back into StreamYard. Well, not log back in. I had to refresh my shit. Damn, well, shit, now I can't see my background and everything. Shit, I'ma just hope everything going good, shit. Fuck it. Y'all make sure to hit the like button. Intermission break. Thank you so much, Miss Doris. I don't really like Vegas. I don't like eating out a lot. Enjoy my own cooking that way. I know what I'm eating and getting. That is true too. Thank y'all so much. The food is bomb in Vegas. It is. Even off the strip. Oh snap. Food is good also. It is. Oh snap. So now I can say I done heard a lot of people say the food is good. I done heard some people saying. Exactly, Shamar. My husband will check that room first. And if it's not right, refund us or another room. I know that's right. If the hotel is nasty, Cam should be like, if they don't put that money back into his account credit card, he would notify who he needs to report they're not up to code. Now, yes, and that was a reason too. VS had said that her and Cam both would have been out of some money if they switched other hotels and stuff. Or I think that's what it was. Let me not quote that again because I was about to say that, but it's starting to get a little foggy. But it was something about the money. I think that she didn't want to. They want to got their money back in a reasonable time. But I think it was that they wasn't able to get their money back. So instead of just losing their money, they just decided to make the best of it. But listen, but I don't mind. I don't blame you though. If they trying to take your money and they doing all of this shit, listen, I'm gonna have to call the people or something. I'm gonna call it a Better Business Bureau when everybody I can think of. VS even had a hole in her sheets. I would have slipped in the lobby. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot going on. I would have had to lock my car doors or something. Go fill my tank up or something so I can be. Well, no, never mind. Cause never mind. That sounds too dangerous. That sounds too fucking dangerous. So I'm gonna light one last time. Light. I forgot to put my shit. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button as well. If we got any new people in the room, y'all make sure hit the subscribe button. Let me see where I'm at. Y'all make sure hit the subscribe button. I'm about at the same. That's okay. Shout out to the people in the room. I appreciate everybody that's here. And just in case I had somebody to unsubscribe, welcome to the new subscriber. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to the safe haven. Hit the like button. Much, much love. Much, much love. So, yes, y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate that, y'all. The like to view ratio is getting worked out. And I know a lot of people going to hit the like button as we get up off of here. So, thank y'all. So, yes, y'all. I am doing my final lights. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all final stuff out. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to try to think and make sure it's not nothing that I haven't left out or whatever. One thing I was confused about is when Cam said he booked 4 hotel rooms. Oh, he said that? Do you think that he bought? Do you think if Queen88 really did have a hotel room, do you think that it was in his name, Miss Doris? Now Queen88, she was like, if somebody invite her out to a hotel, invite her out to a party or a trip, she expect them to pay for it and stuff. And she said that when she invite her friends or when she invite people out, she pay for their stuff. Now, listen, I had kind of thought I was like, okay, that Cam, if he did invite or however it went, he may have did a little 1-2, whatever. He would have broke bread or whatever. Like I expected him to do, like even with him paying for different stuff, I just expected him to do a lot of different stuff like that. Like even though he said that he didn't pay for a lot of stuff, but I expected him to do a lot of stuff like that. I expected him to do to be the gentleman about it and stuff, because he seemed to be a real gentleman. But shit, I don't blame him for letting people pay some of the time. Shit. But I know he said he paid for like Ubers and different stuff. He admitted to that, or he said that. All right, Better Business Bureau and filed to complain. I know that's right. I thought he was saying 4 different ones because he wasn't sure where they were going. Lord have mercy, I missed that part. Yes, he said it on Mo3 Baby Mama page. She interviewed him. Yeah, she showed it. I think he was a gentleman. I saw Gigi with the chopper. She had said something about a interview, and I had to go try to find out. I was like, who was interviewing Cam? But I didn't watch it though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go see what's going on. I didn't know that he said that now. I gotta go watch her and see what she got going on. I think he was a gentleman, yes. That's the type of man he is. Like that's the type of vibe he is. Like I know regardless of how things is, like he really do seem like a gentleman. To Next time they should just put the money together. My cousin did that with his friends and they had a room with 3 bedrooms, living room, suite, his and her bathroom in each room, and bar and dining room. Nice. Awesome. Yes, and that's why I say they were saying that they was planning to get an Airbnb. Now I want to say that would have been better, but after everything that's done happened, listen, I'm glad that they didn't get an Airbnb because he said they're going to get an Airbnb. Yes, he said they're going to get an Airbnb. Yes, shut up the Cam. Yes, for real. But I'm glad that they didn't get an Airbnb now because listen, anything could have happened. And then they having this calamity or they having Discord or whatever it's called, right? And they get into it, and then they living in the same house. Like that shit crazy. Like that would have been even more crazy. Like VS would have listen, and the Queen. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm glad they didn't get an Airbnb. Like I hated it was a fucked up hotel room, but y'all know everything happened for a reason, though. That would have been cheap, but yes. But I think it would have really been some action going on. Because Queen88 was like, she started popping her shit when they got into it, and she went going to jail in Vegas and stuff. And she said she called her mama and stuff, and she called her people whoop whoop whoop. And then VS was when she got here and stuff, or well, when she did her live earlier and stuff, she was like, "Well, you ain't do nothing. I was in your face and I done interviewed all your baby daddies and I done did this to you and I done talked about you and I done paid for interviews and VS was talking about everything that she done did to Queen and she was saying that Queen didn't do nothing to her. So listen, if they was in the same hotel, I mean if they was in the same Airbnb, it would have been a lot of shit going on. It would have been great content because I know it would have been recorded. But that would have been hell. Right. I'm glad they didn't get the Airbnb. Also, I know that's right. I'm so glad they didn't get one, but then again, the content would have been content. I'm no listen. You gonna learn today. Listen, I'm telling you, because I don't know, regardless if they about to fight or not, it would have been some video footage of right before leading up to the fight. I think we would have had video footage from both angles leading up to the fight before they even hit each other, and then we would have saw scrambling and stuff, and Cam trying to break everything up, and it's a lot of shit going on. Mm. Like I know Cam, he a boxer and shit. I ain't saying that he ain't strong. I'm pretty sure Cam's strong as shit, but I don't think he would have been able to break up Queen88. And we done seen Queen88 get up out there, get out here in these streets a few times. We done seen a lot of us done seen Queen88 fight a few times out here in these streets, so we done heard of her fight other times or whatever. And we done heard of VS and stuff, and we done saw her videos of different things going on. Listen, for safety reasons, I'm trying to tell you that would have been great content. Cam wouldn't have been able. He wouldn't have been able to handle both of them like that, trying to break it up, man. I wouldn't want him to even be in that situation. I don't suggest Airbnb for the first time meeting strangers, especially off of YouTube, man. Especially off of YouTube. Listen, I done went out. Who I gotta get some Mary Jane in the morning, but that's okay. Morning will come before you know it. I don't suggest. Okay, I read that one. Do not recommend. Now listen. I went had how do you put it? It was like a convention or whatever, like a work convention or whatever, right? With the shit that I was doing at the time, and we had to go to Atlanta. And a lot of us who was all in our team, right, had an Airbnb in Atlanta, and everything was cool. But when you meeting people, regardless of if you be on Zoom with each other, regardless of how much we work with each other, regardless of how things is, when you meeting people for the first time and your vibes are all around, and listen, it was a lot of, I ain't saying it was like a whole bunch of us, but it was a good amount of us who was there right in the Airbnb. It's bound to be some type of miscommunication. It's bound to be some type of um I can't think of a word. I can't think of the word I want to say. So I'm gonna just say chaos. In this instance, right? It's bound to be some type of confusion rather going on, right? And it was some confusion going on. It was a little one too. Now it wasn't shit that really just got heated and deep, right? But it was some shit going on. So when you meeting people for the first time, I don't suggest getting an Airbnb with each other either. Because if you start feeling some type of way, you're gonna have to see that person walk back and forth. And I'm just talking about me. I'm not saying that I got into it with anybody. I didn't. But if you knowing some fucked up shit going back and then maybe fucking with you or rub you the wrong way, you're gonna see it happen. See that person go back and forth, and it's gonna upset you more, especially if y'all haven't had that conversation, different shit, right? It just could be a lot of different stuff. I don't think so. I guess it depends on who you're going with. Yes, I think it really do. I've been on a few trips with strangers in a group on Facebook and Airbnb. Grown people can get along or play along. That is true. That is true. Now I'm talking about my instance, but I'm glad that you brought that up because we have seen different people in different groups on Facebook. Not really Facebook. On YouTube, we done seen different groups meet up a lot of times and get Airbnbs and have a good time. Well, shit. Wait a minute. Let me not say Facebook because it was shit that was going on there in those. Um, Let me not say YouTube. Okay. We have saw some good ones on YouTube that have happened, and it wasn't no drama or nothing afterwards. So I can't say that. So you are right. You gonna learn today. So you gonna learn today. Said that she did experience getting a group of people together and getting an Airbnb, and they just met for the first time. And they had a good time, and then yeah. So I can say I just have to think about that because I know Sweet Tea. She did one with her people, and she didn't have no problems. They had a good trip. Um, I don't think Mona Love had no problems with her trip. Um, I haven't heard nothing about Glam. So yeah, Glam they have nothing. Well, they didn't get an Airbnb, so that don't count. But yeah, can't remember nobody else. But yeah, as far as Airbnbs and shit, it is possible. I have seen it happen, so I guess it is possible. But you gonna listen to that? We talking about a different breed of people. You got like, I mean, you got to really know who they are. I think that's what it is. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because I was about to say you got to make sure that you vibe with them and stuff before you make it. But man, I feel like I'd be really contradicting myself, because I was just saying, like, we're talking about different instances, or the instance that I done been in, or different stuff that I done seen, right? Where shit, even if you vibe together, it still be some crazy shit when you got different vibes. But now the guy that Shiva said that is that do make sense. It depends on the people. It depends on the type of people that you having around, or the type of people that you bringing around and stuff. So I think that do play a big part in it. But it is possible on both ends, child. Yeah, it's crazy, girl. You will know what I mean. You will learn today. I'm not going to jail in another state. I know that's right. I got you, Miss Goddess. I would have popped my shit and something, and that just would have been that. I ain't going to jail, especially Vegas. In Vegas, you know, people getting drunk, doing all type of crazy things. You know, it's gonna take a long ass time for you to get out of jail in Vegas, or to see somebody in Vegas, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be high as hell. I wouldn't go to jail in Vegas. I wouldn't go to jail out of state. When I be doing what I do, going out of state and stuff, I be scared myself. I try to make sure I don't got a lot of Mary Jane on me. Let me go on and try to take my Mary Jane and get rid. Listen, before I get there, or I be praying like a bitch before I do. I'm like, let me just. I'll take a break every now and then and take a pull, and back in the secret place you go. Cause I don't want to find myself locked up in another state. That's just too much. That's too much. I'd be scared. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'd be scared. And then you gotta call your people. Then you gotta know, somebody gotta call the bills. But I don't know how this shit go. I don't know how it goes. Somebody gotta try to get your bills bondsman and stuff, and you gotta go back and forth for a quarter, or however the fuck it goes. It's just too much to be going to jail out of state, getting in trouble, and then going to Vegas. I buy mine when I get to Vegas. And on the weekend, if no, listen, that's why I say you gonna see the judge late as hell. You gonna be there for a long ass time. Ain't no telling when they gonna see you, when they gonna allow you a phone call. That shit crazy. You gonna just be in there suffering, looking crazy. I buy mine when I get to Vegas. Now been to no place where I haven't been to no place yet where it's illegal, but I plan to go, Lord's willing. Yes, God is Shiva. I plan to go, Lord's willing. I'm gonna like one last time, y'all, because I'm on 4%. I feel like we having good conversation. Yeah, I made sure I hit the like button. We done had a great live. It's done been a little lengthy. I didn't want to hit no 2-hour live, but I'm glad that we done been, vibed. It's legal here also now. I'm glad that we done vibed with each other. We've been having a great time. I enjoyed it. It's all worth it, y'all. It's all worth it. So it's legal here. So yes, I plan on going somewhere. I don't know where though. I don't know where I want to go. To find something that's legal, where it's legal at a place. What percent am I on? I'm on 4%. So yes, y'all. Shout out to everybody that done came through. I really appreciate it, y'all. Like I said, we done had a great live tomorrow. Thank you so much, Miss Doris. Yes, I done had a great time chopping up with y'all, doing some recaps, giving our opinion and shit. Yeah, shout out to everybody that done came through. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody on the replay. Everybody who done you know, whatever. Come to Detroit. You can smoke all day. All snap. I've never been that far up north. I don't even think I done been. I usually just go one way, or I'll go a little bit the other way. But I ain't never I ain't never been up north no way. I used to just go all the other places. That may be where I need to go. If that's the Oh, I do want to go to Well, I don't know if that's legal there, so I'm not gonna say that. Yes, and Doris, I really enjoyed Shamar and all of you beautiful people. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. And we enjoy having you as well, Goddess Shiva. And I appreciate you for coming through and popping your shit and saying what you were saying and giving your opinion and parlaying and having a great time with us. Thank y'all to everybody that came through in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to Miss Doris. Shout out to all my other beautiful moderators and handsome moderators who may not be here at the moment. Shout out to all my members, everybody over here at the Safe Haven officials. Shout out to all of y'all. Much love to all my supporters. I appreciate all the donations to the Safe Haven Fund. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boo, Brittany Allen Babes, Badass. Thank y'all all so much for all the donations to the Safe Haven Fund via Cash App or Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Stickers, or if y'all just watching my ass and hitting the like button and viewing, subscribing, and all that good shit. I appreciate all the support that's given to me over here at the Safe Haven. I say this all the time. I know I be sounding like a broken record, but I mean this motherfucking shit. I appreciate it. Much love to everybody. Yes, we know what you mean. You good, Goddess Shiva. So yes, y'all know what it is. It's been real. We done had some good conversations. This your boy Shamar. I done ran out of shit to say. Y'all know I'm under the influence. I'm high. I'm hungry now. Thank you so much. You're gonna learn today. Y'all make sure I go check her out. Great live. Thank y'all. Y'all make sure I go follow all the content curators who came through today. I think I ended up missing some comments, but I tried to catch them. But y'all know I was running my mouth. So much love, y'all. Until next time, I'm out. Good night.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with this since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let